He will be joy and delight to you, and many will rejoice because of his birth. St. Luke chapter 1 verse 14. This key verse taken from the Gospel of St. Luke chapter 1 evidently talks about John the Baptist, a son miraculously born to Zechariah and Elizabeth, not at a young age but in their very old age, stated in verse 7. Yes, unusual but not impossible for God, as in Luke chapter 1 verse 37 clearly states that for nothing will be impossible with God. What a beautiful and happening verse this is. Angel Gabriel comes to Zechariah and tells him that their long-awaited wish is finally being answered and is definitely a surprise and an unexpected grace that they were not prepared for, which proves to us that our God is an awesome God and is the one who provides and works in his own miraculous ways. I would like to divide the key words of ours into two parts, with the first part being, he will be a joy and delight. Secondly, many will rejoice because of his birth. This is a time of celebration as John is being sent to prepare us for the coming of the Son, Jesus, also referred to as the reason of the season, filled with wild joy, ecstatic delight, exaltation, and exhilaration. The New Testament encourages us to enjoy fellowship with each of the three divine persons of the Trinity, not just fellowship with God in abstract or general way, but fellowship with God the Father, as stated in John chapter 1 verse 3. Secondly, fellowship with God the Son, as mentioned in 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 9, and 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 14, referring to the fellowship of the Holy Spirit. So we are taught to have fellowship, communion, or personal relations with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Proceeding to the second part, many will rejoice because of his birth, is continued and completed with an affirmation that his ministry will set the stage for the earthly ministry of the Messiah Jesus Christ, as God sent his disciples into the world, commanding them to baptize all the nations in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Matthew chapter 28 verse 17. Likewise, the forefathers of us have set the branches of the Mar Thoma University and Sakyam in the parishes with a fourfold program of worship, study, witness, and service. Let's all take up the challenge and answer the call and be the part and parcel of the reason for the season and bring more life to Christ.